Yep, let me kill the volume. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. You kill the volume. Gotta tag a couple more. Trying to close this. Trying to close this. One helmet. Get one helmet down. We'll be on the momentum side. I got some guys ready to play. They just can't play till tomorrow. So if you want in on the helmets, we're going to have some helmets rocking tomorrow. Going to give them the pound cake tomorrow. There we go. Righty. We got a helmet head to open. Hopefully a helmet to open. Hopefully. We definitely got a jersey of you guys. I don't know why y'all have fell off of the cards. And the cards are smoking. Fixing to have to get them all out and put them on eBay. What a chore. What a chore. Let me grab my water, guys. I'll be right back. Guys. Just getting y'all a little peek, a little sideshow peek. Well, there's nobody to show it to. The mini helmets that's coming. Alright, number 3, Mike. Mike Mormon, number 3 spot. Alright. I was going to show y'all, we got the mini helmets starting soon. I got 3 more in today. Custom mask. Barry Sanders. DK Metcalf. Sounded kind of on the back. CD Lamb. CD Lamb. Just a little something for you guys to see. How's everybody? I've got custom mask. I'm gonna put on a whole bunch of our minis before we break them, so they'll have some custom mask like the Barry Sanders. The Barry Sanders. Guys, our mini break is gonna be out of this world. It's got everybody. I can't think of who that's not in it. Who is the who that is not in it? Who is the who that is not in it? I don't know. I'm gonna jump over here and check PayPal real quick. Check the payment situation. I set up a Venmo last night. Don't think it worked. So I have a call into them. We got a call in. Alright, Mr. Hannah. I've got you. Let's see. I got Todd. I got Mr. Hannah. Mr. Ortiz. I need Mike Mormon and Paul Burlingame. Paul Burlingame. Let's see. Showing me a crazy picture on PayPal, so I'm going to have to go back just a little bit. Alright, I do have Mr. Hannah. I do have Mr. Burlingame. Okay. So just waiting on Mike on the helmets. Hey guys, I was showing some of the custom face mask Mike Aguilera makes. Makes the mask, does the colors, custom clips on them. I'm going to put these, I've got quite a few ordered for our mini series break. Alright, we got a few people watching. Anybody want to say they're here so we can see what's going on? See about getting something happening. See about getting something happening. We will be hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow my guy will be out here, and we will be, instead of YouTube, we will be on Facebook and YouTube, so you'll be able to go to either place. Yes sir, Mr. Ortiz. See the couple of them that I got in today for the mini helmets. I got in the Barry Sanders Eclipse with the custom mask. I got in the CD Lamb with the custom mask. And the DK Metcalf Eclipse with the custom mask. I like the Eclipse. There's quite a few. I don't know. There's a lot of blazes. There's a lot of amps. There's a lot of both. I mean, there's a lot of all three. There's not a lot of regular helmets, except for the ones that need regular helmets. You know, your Joe Montanas and stuff, they need the regular helmets. The Barry Sanders just looks too crazy on the Eclipse. So we got that. I got that as an Eclipse with the custom mask. I don't know if anybody wants any custom masks. I can get some. I can get them at a pretty good price. There's like 15 colors. I can get them a little cheaper than he sells them. There's every color to make your minis really stand out and look nuts. All of them that have white mask, I'm getting the silver. So all the helmets that have white mask, I'm going to try to have the silver mask for them. Make this a really popping, a really, really nice mini helmet. And I think at the end of the mini helmets, because I ordered one too many, I think after we do the mini helmets, everybody, I'm going to take your name down once probably for every time you play in the mini helmets, and somebody's going to win a case, like my cases, the 16 count cases. I believe we're going to do a case, but this is for the white, to replace the white, and this is to replace anything that goes on, anything that's blue. I may try one on some Titans. On a Titan Blaze, my Derrick Henry Blaze, I may put one of these blues on there, but that's what's on this Barry Sanders. Just some little bit of coolness to add to those minis. It's really a 50 really sharp. Got probably 20 of the quarterbacks that are in there now, and I love that Barry Sanders. But the special masks on them are really going to set them off and make them crazy. Just thought I'd show you guys those. Nobody wants to say they're here. We really need to go ahead and break us a mini. We got one spot left in the full size. Waiting on Mike. Waiting on Mike's payment. Let me look one more time real quick before we do the jerseys. See if Mike has paid. Okay, not yet. fresh. Alright. Let's give him a quick one. Alright, we'll do the jersey real quick. We'll come back. I've got a closer for the helmet. Alright, Binks here for the jersey. Cool, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks, sir. We're down to 2 out of 3 on the headliners. After we pick tonight, I'll probably add 5, 6 more. Get us through these. I got a big tag list for tomorrow as far as for the helmets. BNYC Bram 24. You want this last spot in the full-size helmet? I had somebody that said they'd take it if I couldn't get somebody to take it. They said there's a little on the broke side, but they'd take it. We'll jump over and do our jersey real quick. Boom, y'all hear that? We're having a hurricane here. We are having the hurricane in Tennessee. Guys, here's what we've got for the jerseys. Adam Buchanan with 3. BNYC. Is that like Ben New York City? Ram New York City. Got 4. Steven Ramirez has 4. Miguel Allman has 1. Nicholas Hanna with 4. Thank you, Nicholas. Rachel Fenton, one of my favorite fans. Rachel Fenton has 4. Wow, listen to the rain. No cutting grass tomorrow. That's good. Laura Galavaz with 4. Jeffrey Nunez, my brother, pops in with 6. And then Miguel has 2 more to pop off the 32, to finish off the 32. I believe we have 2 out of 3 headliners. Let's scramble us some teams. Oh, there we go. Look, we remembered. Time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Eagles on top, Vikes on the bottom. Cool. Gonna break that mini series out in about 4 or 5 more helmets. Oops, I was going to the wrong thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen. From New York City, Mr. New York City. Cool. Got a bunch of friends in New York. A lot of friends in New York. Adam Buchanan, you have the Eagles, the Niners, the Cardinals. Mr. New York City, you have the Texans, the Saints, the Falcons, the Jets. Mr. Ramirez with the Dolphins, the Steelers, the Raiders, the Browns. Miguel, you got the Ravens. Nicholas Hanna. No, Miguel, you have the Chiefs. Nicholas has the Ravens, the Skins, the Broncos, the Bengals. Rachel with the Bills, the Bucks, the Lions, the Packers. Laura has the... Where am I at? Laura has the Titans, the Jags, the Bears, the Rams. Jeffrey Nunez, you have the Panthers, the Colts, the Cowboys, the Seahawks, the Giants, the Patriots. And Miguel, you also have the Chargers and the Vikings. Anybody want to swap and trade any teams? Anybody want to swap and trade a team? I don't know who's here. I don't know what everybody's doing this weekend. We usually have about 20 people watching, and we have 4. I don't know how that's possible. I have 2 on myself. It may not be accurate. I think I have 1 on. Bears fan. There is 2. There's 1 or 2 Bears in the helmets still. I know there's 1 super fire on field Bears helmet in the helmets. Triple inscription. I think they call that an on-field authentic. It's just like the ones the guys wear. Nice with a triple inscription. 1 Bear left, I know. I can think of him. Let's see who has the Bears. Laura, I don't know if Laura is here. Laura, are you out there? Would you like to trade any of your teams for the Bears? If not, well, I'm not sure who is here and who's not, but we will go ahead. We've read off the teams. Everybody's got their teams. Now all we do is I'll let y'all pick the jersey. I can add some more, but there's 2 headliners that I know of. 2 headliners that I know of. 1, 2, or 3. There's Rachel. Rachel, which box? We're going to let Rachel pick since nobody wants to say. Rachel, which box do you want? 1, 2, or 3? Let me tell you which teams you got first, Rachel. Rachel, you have the Bills, the Bucks, the Lions, and the Packers. Rachel, we got one spot left in the helmet too. We got one spot left in the helmet. Alright, we've got a 2. We try to have a match. If we can get 2 people to match on a number. That way it doesn't look like I told somebody to pick a number. Two sounds good. It's sold. Don't know who's in number 2, but we will find out. Let me get my little electronic camerizer. Does that sound like electronic? Hope so. We were shooting for electronic. Here's my keys I'm looking for. Uh-oh. I have a good feeling. It has our old logo. This was my favorite logo. It just, it took up so much ink. It took up a ton of ink. Are you ready, guys? Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Don't know who's got it. Headliner City is what they call it. Number 8 for the Ravens, Mr. Lamar Jackson. Huh? Mr. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Touch of sweetness. Hope that person's here. Hope the Ravens is here. And the Ravens going to Mr. Nicholas Hanna. Mr. Hanna, are you in the house? Yes, no, Mr. Hanna, are you home? Mr. Hanna's not home. We'll use that box for the rest of the night. Nicholas Hanna, you get the Lamar Jackson jersey. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, nice spot too. I had a choice of a few, and I said, man, this one's by far the nicest. A couple of y'all that wasn't here earlier, I showed a couple of the minis that are going to be in the mini helmet blast. A few of these came in today. Barry Sanders. I've got the custom mask. CeeDee Lamb came in today. DK Metcalf came in today. I'm going to replace a bunch of these black ones are custom, but I'm going to replace a bunch of the white ones that are on the regular colored helmets with these silver masks. They really set it off and make it pop. That's the blue. It's going to go on a bunch of the blue ones. There's 2 or 3 different blues. I got quite a few coming in most of the colors. If anybody wants any, I'll have a price for you guys here probably tomorrow. If anybody wants to decorate their at-home mask, I can get visors. And I can get the popping mask. Let me show y'all a visor real quick. We got a second. just dressed up a visor. I think I'm going to go with a chrome mask. I'm going to replace this one with, but there's what it looks. There's what it looks like with the visor on it. If anybody wants to dress up theirs at home, this one has the O's for the Oakleys. I don't know if you can see those, but it's got the O. Yeah, there you go for the Oakley. But that makes these minis. I love the mini helmets. I can have a lot of them in a small space. In the 16 count cases. Like I said, if y'all missed it, I'm going to give away probably a 16 count case in our mini series debut. But I'm going to replace a lot of the regular mask with the custom mask, the metallics and the lit up ones, just to make them a little crazier. I believe this Ray Lewis is going to be in the mix. It is an incredible mix. There's not a helmet in the mix that you would feel bad about getting. There's not a single one. This is another one of the custom masks. Another one of the custom masks. But most of the white ones I'm going to replace with the silver, like it comes on some of the chromes. It's not a flat silver, it's a metallic silver. Kind of cool. Something kind of cool. All right. Congratulations, Nicholas. Fire jersey. Fire jersey. They picked you a good one. I'll add some more jerseys to the jerseys, because if you buy 2 divisions in the helmets, you get a free division in the jerseys. And fortunately for you guys, I don't have any filler jerseys. All I have are headliners to add to the stack. Let's go to our sheets. I'm going to check payments. Does anybody want that spot? I've got somebody that wants it. He said he can't afford it, but he said he would take it. Let me check a payment, and then we'll roll. Feeling a little rough today, but comes with it, I guess. And we'll fire up another jersey on there online too, if you guys want to. I really wasn't going to get no load of jerseys. Just going to do the helmets and the mini helmets. And the cards. I was hoping the cards would pick back up, because we really do nice. Yes, sir, Mr. New York City. $50 for the helmet. You want us to put you in that? All right. So, to Mr. New York City. Please no message with it. PayPal. Yeah, like I said, I set up a Venmo last night and it didn't work. So I think they're a Monday through Friday. so I'm waiting on them to call me back. In the meantime, I may get a Cash App if they don't call me. I may add the Cash App. I really like just using the PayPal, but the PayPal seems to be giving people a hard time right now. So the last thing I want is a hard time. Bing, last thing I want is a hard time. Ping. Alright. Let's see what else we got. What are we doing? Where we at? Congratulations, everybody. We are officially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of 15 I would call headliners. And the others are just fire. I mean, I'm not counting Kalia Mack as a headliner. So, I mean, everybody's good. Alright, Mr. New York City, Mr. Ortiz has 2, Mr. Mormon has 1, Mr. Burlingame has 1, Todd Tomlin has a pair. Comes in with a pair of them. Let's scramblize them. There's a number somebody likes better than 7, but 7 gets you pretty, well, 1 gets you mixed up, but NFC West on top, NFC South on the bottom. As you all know, I don't know my divisions. I just know where the Titans are. We win that division, and then we go on and we win the conference, and it's so on, it's so on. Super Bowl this year. That's the story of the Titans. I forgot to erase them. Story for the Titans this year. Super Bowl bound. Hate to break that news to everybody that's not a Titan. If you're not a Titan, I'm sorry. On 8, I don't know what 8 was. The spot that was open was spot 1. Ended up copying you the NFC West. Mr. Ortiz with the NFC East. Mr. Mormon with the AFC South. Mr. Burlingame, the AFC North. Mr. Ortiz with the AFC East. Todd Tomlin, NFC North, NFC South. Nicholas Hanna, AFC West. The West Division. You guys take a peek at your divisions. See who you like, who you don't like. Who you want, who you don't want. Let me know. And if y'all want to trade divisions is what I'm saying. If you want to trade divisions, y'all look at them. I think a few of y'all are here, so if y'all want to trade, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Anybody want to trade? Everybody happy? Everybody happy? Everybody happy? Y'all think about it for a second. We'll pick a helmet. Damn, I can't hardly talk today, guys. Sorry. I think I'm just hungry. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, and we're gonna grab helmet number 4. Beep, beep. Helmet number 4. Let's get back to our screen. Alright, now let me see what everybody says. Mr. Hannah's happy with his. If everybody's happy-go-lucky, we're all happy-go-lucky then. Grandma. Well, I don't see any messages. Number 4 on top. That fell out of my hand. It's not an authentic. It's not heavy enough. Put my riser. Number 4. They're always taped to the max. I usually let my nephews help me. Give me something to rip it open with. Come on! Who do I want to say come on? LSU Burrow. Come on, LSU Burrow. I hadn't seen it in a while. No. Well, he is on the same team as the Burrow. He is not a headliner. We have missed headliner again. Good. We've hit 4 of the headliners. We hit 4 of the headliners. It was 15 in the bunch. For the Bengals, signed in the sweet spot, Mr. Green, Mr. A.J. Green, with the Bengals bumper and the Bengals bumper. Your Beckett certificate and your Beckett. Not a headliner. We're almost down to nothing but headliners. We're right at nothing but headliners. Hopefully we'll go ahead and just sell out all the ones that are left, and we'll just crack them all in one night like we did last series. The Bengals are AFC North. AFC North. For his first hit with us, and maybe the first time he has played with us, Paul Burlingame. Paul Burlingame. Paul, you out there? I'm not sure what you go by. I'm not sure if you've played with us before, but Paul Burlingame has hit this one. His teammate is still out there. His teammate, Mr. Burrow, is still out there. And I like their colors. I wish they was a great team. Maybe they'll be a great team. This guy will have a lot to do with it. He'll be catching lots of footballs this year. I can't wait to see him play. I can't wait to see all the teams play with all their new players. That'll be really neat. Congratulations, Paul. Congratulations, Paul. Guys, we are going to number 8. Number 9. Mr. Ortiz has paid for 2 spots. Mr. Ortiz has paid for 2 spots. Actually, there's 2 more sold. Pick me 2 spots. This guy usually just plays in the jerseys. Give him spots. He just said 2. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4 spots left, guys. Y'all want to fill that up tonight? Crack one. We have got to be on the move towards a highlighter headliner. Got to be headed towards a highlighter headliner. Is there more jersey raffle? No, we just had that one full. There will be more jersey raffle. Yes. There will be more jersey raffle. For instance, Mr. Ortiz had 2 spots, so he'll have a spot in jersey. 2. And Mr. Ellis, he bought 2 spots, so he has 1 in jersey. Now these are the helmet break jerseys. Free with 2. Oops, yeah. Free with 2 divisions. Then we can do, and those we just do by division, so we don't have to fill up so many. And then we can do the $5 the $5 a team. If anybody wants to order any teams right now, and get that jersey going. So there's 2 different ways to do jerseys. You do them by buying spots, or you get 4 free spots. So you basically, when you buy 2 divisions, you get $20 worth of free jersey spots. So your helmet costs you $40 per division. Four divisions left. Anybody want to jump on them? Jump in, jump on. Let's close these. We did have a really great group there going for a long time, through 5 or 6 series, and we would close them in a week. Some have quit, some have moved other places. Not sure why. We have fire helmets, but where was I? Yeah, I like to keep it in the people that are live. I like to do a live feel, but I can go chase them down. We can fill them up that way. Does anybody want divisions? And remember, 2 divisions gets you a free division in the jersey. Next helmet. No, that would cost me too much. Well, next helmet we can do, instead of jerseys, the next helmet we can do mini helmets. And I can put a few fire mini helmets in some boxes if you guys want to. However y'all want to do it. We can do jerseys or mini helmets. But buy 2 divisions, get 2 divisions and get a division free in jersey or mini helmet. Whichever one y'all decide y'all want to do. I'm good either way. Is there no one live here that wants a division or a pair of divisions and a free spot? No? Okay. Well, we're still going to come around and tag you to see if you want one later. Remember to hit notifications. That way you know you're I'll take the last stop just waiting. I don't understand that one. There's 4 divisions. I'll take the last stop just waiting. I'm lost on that one. We've already gave you the last one. I don't care. I've already gave you the last one. We've already busted the helmet. Were you not? Did you miss the helmet break? Mr. New York. Mr. Browns wants 2 more. Any certain 2? Any certain 2, brother? Any certain 2? Okay, Mr. New York, helmet 9. I'll take the last remaining spots. There is 2 remaining divisions. Can you see the screen that I'm looking at? I'm not sure if you're seeing the screen I'm looking at. There. Now do you see it? There's 2 spots left. There's 2 divisions. $100 is what's left. There is 2 spots, not just 1 spot remaining. There is 2 spots, 2 divisions. Mr. New York City, Bram, New York City. There is 2 divisions left. As you see here on your screen, there is one, and there is one. Yeah, Mr. Ortiz, I got you down. Now you have 4. You have 4 divisions in the big race. So there's 2 divisions left. You don't get to pick your division. We randomize the divisions, so they'll be random. I can put you in that spot. Scroll up. Can you see, Mr. Ortiz? I'm not sure what y'all are not seeing. You have to be seeing what I'm seeing. Michael, I got you in 2, 4, 6, and 7. And I have Ellis in 3 and 8. Spots 1 and 5 are what is remaining. Right, you had 2, now you have 4. You had 2 in the last one. Right, that's where you're at, 4 and 6. You must be lagging way behind. Let me send you a message. You must be lagging way behind. Alright, I just sent you a message. I just sent you a message, sir. Y'all may be way behind. The storm may be causing a big lag. Okay, we still have one spot left. Alright, I'm not sure who's live with us. We have one spot left. Yeah, we still have one spot left. That gives you another spot in the jersey. Oops. We have one spot left, guys. If we can fill that one, we'll crack it tonight. If not, we'll crack 2 tomorrow. Okay, the chat's catching up. Okay, yeah, we just had a super storm go by. I was caught up with the chat. I think the chat was way behind me. I was seeing your messages, and then y'all wasn't seeing the action. Yeah, are you still that far behind? You're not caught up yet. That's been filled on the screen right here for a while. This is Bram right here. Bram is Bram, New York City. He is Mr. New York City. Yeah, Bram bought one. We got one spot left. Any of the people that's watching and not speaking, would y'all like a spot? One spot to crack one more. I don't have anybody else's money I can spend. Anybody watching? Anybody watching that's not speaking that would like in on one? Let me go and get rid of number 4. Alright. Alright, Mr. Brown. Whoop. Where am I at? I'm on the wrong spot. Don't overload yourself, brother. We can always break tomorrow night. Mr. Ortiz with 5, Mr. Ellis with 2, and Mr. New York City with 1. Copy. Watch. We're going to do it right this time. I'm not sure how far behind y'all are. I'll do this and then I'll wait a second and let y'all catch up. Thank you guys for filling it. Thank you, Mr. Ortiz, for filling it. Mr. New York City for jumping in. Mr. New York City, you have the East, the North, NFC East. Mr. Ortiz, well, we'll just say Mr. Ellis, you have the AFC West, AFC North. Mr. Ortiz with the NFC North, the AFC South, the AFC East, the NFC South, the NFC West. Is there any other divisions? Yes, you are. Mr. Ortiz was still in another one. So we'll wait a second and let him catch up. Well, wait a minute and let him catch up. We'll give him a second and let him catch up. You caught up, Mr. Brown? Is there anybody that wants to trade teams, trade spots, divisions? While y'all think about it, we'll pick a helmet head. And 7. Helmet head 1. Number 9. Alright. How far behind is everybody now? Is everybody this far behind? Or is everybody this far behind? I'll give y'all a second to let it catch up. Hey, I guess everybody. I guess there's a lot of lag in this because I'm fixing to break the helmet. Yeah, Ortiz is way behind, and everybody is way behind. AJ Brown or AJ Green. But I'm live waiting on everybody to catch up. Okay, everybody says they're caught up now, I think. Okay, alright. We'll sell Maroon 1 next time. Alright. I was just waiting on you guys to get caught up. Obviously, Obviously, there was a big difference. We're picking number 1. Are y'all caught up that far? This is live. Are y'all caught up? Is everybody caught up? Let me put my magic jack on. Bears for Browns. Who has Bears? Let me see. We already picked a box, but we hadn't opened it. Let me see what NFC North. NFC North. Oh, that's you. You have them, and you want the Browns. AFC North. Bears for Browns. Scott'll do Bears for Browns. He'd rather have a bear than a brown. Is that good? A bear for a brown? There's a Browns helmet and there's a Bears helmet. Mr. Ellis has the Bears, and he had rather have a bear. So yeah, that's fine. Are you caught up with that? And that's good. That's good, Mr. Brown. We've picked a helmet. It's helmet head 1. Do y'all want to repick helmets? I don't know if any of y'all know what the helmet numbers are. I don't think nobody does. Oh, does Bram have it? East. Oh no, you don't. You don't have that one, Mr. New York. Mr. Mormon, we are full. I'll start you on the next helmet. Do we need to do helmets again? We will. We'll do helmets again. I can't tell. Y'all shouldn't be very far behind. Y'all good with box one, or since we've done a trade, do y'all want to mix them up again? That almost seems legit, since we did do a trade. I don't want nobody to think anybody knew what numbers the boxes were in, because I think I've held up the list one time. As a matter of fact, I think I have held up the list. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Box one? Box one is the box that we actually picked. I can't tell how far behind you are with the lag. Just seeing if since Mr. Brown's has so many. Yeah, we do have a trade. Bears for Browns. Bears for Browns. We also have box number one. Yeah, you were lagging so much. There's no way that you knew anything about a trade or anything before. So yes. Let me type it in. See if that works better. Is that quicker, Mr. Browns? Mr. New York City? Mr. Ellis, are you even watching? You told me to buy you 2 spots and you're not even watching. Okay. Everybody sees everything. The weather must be really killing the hell out of stuff. So everybody's here except for Mr. Ellis, and he may be here. There's, I don't know. It's got to be more people watching than that, because I've got that many devices on. Right, everybody's here. Box one. Box one is not in box one. Box one is in this hole. Box number one. Box number one. Come on, somebody. All right, it's in a Fanatics outfit, so it is a headliner. We are finally back into the headliners. Let's see if everybody's caught up. Uh-oh, Mr. New York's got a newborn. Well, we got 2 or 3 guys in our breaks with newborns. Congratulations, everybody. We have 2 or 3 people breaking with us that are in newborns. I like to look at the mask first to see if it gives me any clue. I like to tease y'all and tease me some. I'm looking in the screen. It's black. Could be one of 3, 4. Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes. Wow. The granddaddy came out early. A big name came out early. Texas Tech. JSA cert. Wow. Had to take a picture. First one I've took a picture of. No clue what division they are. AFC West. For his very first helmet, we have 2 first-timers tonight. One got an AJ Green, one got a Patrick Mahomes. Wow. 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 They say take a picture, make it last longer. Scott, are you with us? Can you speak up now if you're with us? Tripping. Where is camera? Let me be careful with that. Wow. What a hit. What a hit. Let me get a picture for the page. Wow. He was right. Night, Mr. Brown. Crazy. Crazy helmet. Alright guys, we will start filling up the next one as we go. I will get get started on that next helmet tomorrow. We'll get started on helmet 10 tomorrow. Scott Ellis, good luck. Congratulations. Your first helmet, a big helmet. Mr. Paul Burlingame, congratulations on your hit on the helmet. Congratulations, Mr. Hanna, on the Jackson helmet. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all have a great night. Tag all y'all tomorrow.